Modern engineering often seeks complexity, but true mastery is found in perfecting the fundamentals. What you're about to witness is a masterclass in a forgotten art form. Look closely at her hands. She's about to shape raw bamboo using joinery techniques that predate the use of nails and screws by centuries. This is not just construction, this is architectural sculpture. The project begins, as all sound structures do, with the earth. She's preparing the ground for a footing, a critical step to prevent the pillars from settling. A simple concrete pad is poured. This will be the stable base upon which everything else rests. The first course of bricks is laid. The precision here is non-negotiable. A vertical guide rod and a level are her primary tools for ensuring the pillar is perfectly plumb. Each course is checked meticulously. Any deviation now will be magnified as the pillar grows taller. These two pillars are not just decorative. They are foundational supports for the structure to come. The methodical process continues, brick by brick, layer by layer. The consistency of the mortar is key, providing the adhesive strength that binds the bricks into a monolithic column. Her movements are efficient, born from countless hours of practice. A final check with the level. In masonry, you trust your tools, but verify constantly. The pace is steady, reflecting a deep understanding of the material's working time. Every detail matters, from the amount of mortar to the final placement of the brick. The final course is laid, and the mortar joints are struck or finished for a clean look and improved weather resistance. The two pillars stand complete, perfectly aligned and ready for the next phase. The work shifts to a different site, demonstrating her versatility. Here, a wall inside a greenhouse. The principles of masonry remain the same, regardless of the location. This wall might serve as a thermal mass, absorbing heat during the day and releasing it at night. The structure is simple yet elegant, a functional addition to the farm's ecosystem. Finishing the joints is not just cosmetic, it compacts the mortar, making it less permeable to water. The interplay of light filtering through the greenhouse creates a serene worksite. Her work always seems to be in harmony with the surrounding nature. Even the farm animals seem to be overseeing the quality control. Every structure, no matter how small, is built with the same level of care. The wall serves a purpose, perfectly integrated into its environment. This is the essence of sustainable, holistic farming. Each project adds another layer of functionality and beauty to the homestead. The build is a testament to what one person can achieve with skill and determination. The steady, patient process of construction mirrors the cycles of nature itself. The work is a meditation, a focus on the task at hand. The completed wall is a simple, functional, and beautiful piece of craftsmanship. A structure that will serve its purpose for years to come. The diversity of projects on this farm is truly astounding. Every corner reveals a new piece of handcrafted ingenuity. The harmony of the built and natural environments is palpable. Now, the masterclass begins. This is not simple carving, this is structural joinery. She is hand carving a mortise, a precisely sized rectangular hole. This mortise will accept a tenon, a corresponding ton from another piece of bamboo. This ancient mortise and tenon technique creates an incredibly strong, interlocking joint that transfers loads without any metal fasteners. With the joints prepared, the assembly of the roof frame begins. The main bamboo beams are lifted onto the brick pillars. The interlocking joints are fitted together, forming a rigid and stable framework. The resulting structure is both lightweight and exceptionally strong, a testament to brilliant design. The completed frame, a perfect fusion of masonry and traditional carpentry. The structure is now ready for its final layer, a traditional thatched roof. The process continues with the installation of the purlins, smaller bamboo pieces that will support the thatch. A truly beautiful example of vernacular architecture. But first, the roofing material must be harvested. She gathers palm fronds, a local, renewable, and perfectly suited material for thatching. The leaves are laid in dense, overlapping layers, starting from the bottom edge of the roof. This layering technique is the secret to a thatched roof's waterproofing. Water is shed from leaf to leaf down to the ground. The completed roof is not only waterproof but also provides excellent natural insulation. That the demand for materials is constant, she must return to the source. Deep in the forest, she carefully selects and harvests mature palm fronds. This is sustainable construction in its purest form, using what the land provides. The builder is also a forager, with an intimate knowledge of the forest's resources. The bamboo grove provides the structural skeleton. She harvests the bamboo poles, the primary building blocks for her next creation. The raw materials are collected and prepared for transport. The bamboo is bundled, a difficult task for a single person. This shows incredible strength and determination. The journey from the forest to the worksite is arduous. The harvested bamboo arrives, ready to be transformed. Now, the processing begins. Each pole is cut to the required length. This is precision work, ensuring all components of the roof frame will fit together perfectly. Dozens of pieces must be cut, all to the exact same dimension. The stockpile of finished purlins grows steadily. This repetitive, focused work is the foundation of any large construction project. With the materials prepared, assembly can begin. She now prepares the main rafters for the new roof. The skill and patience on display are extraordinary. Each piece is checked and rechecked before being added to the structure. The final shape of the roof is beginning to emerge. The structure is a complex lattice of interwoven bamboo. She begins lashing the purlins to the rafters. This lashing technique, using strong natural cordage, creates a surprisingly rigid connection. The roof frame is a masterpiece of lightweight, resilient engineering. The triangular bracing provides stiffness, allowing the roof to withstand wind and other loads. The symmetry and precision of the frame are visually stunning. She moves with confidence, completely at home working at height. The lashing is a time-consuming but critical process, ensuring every connection is secure. The completed frame is a testament to the power of traditional building methods. A moment of rest, surveying a job well done. The structure sits in perfect harmony with the mountains and forest behind it. It feels less like it was built and more like it grew from the landscape. The primary construction is complete. Now for the finishing touches. More thatching material is needed. She prepares the palm fronds for installation. Each frond is trimmed and prepared. This ensures a tight, even weave when they are applied to the roof. The prepared leaves are bundled, ready for the roofer. The thatching begins, weaving the fronds directly onto the bamboo purlins. The structure is transformed, gaining a living, breathing skin. The dense layers of thatch will keep the interior cool and dry. The roof line is finished with a cap layer to protect the ridge from the elements. The final result is a beautiful, durable, and completely sustainable roof. The process of thatching is an ancient craft requiring immense skill and patience. The dense layers of palm fronds are woven tightly onto the bamboo frame. Each leaf is placed with intention, contributing to the roof's overall integrity. The green of the fresh thatch will slowly fade to a natural brown over time. From below, the intricate weave of bamboo and thatch is a work of art. The roof is a living structure, breathing with the changing humidity. It's a testament to the genius of vernacular architecture. The final fronds are put in place, completing the weatherproof shield. The roof is now complete, a crown for the structure below. The skill on display is that of a master thatcher. With the roof finished, a final cleanup of the site begins. No detail is overlooked. Professionalism extends to the end of the project. The final structure is breathtaking, a perfect synthesis of material, skill, and environment. The texture and pattern of the thatch are beautiful. Now for the interior, the concrete floor must be cleaned and finished. Debris from the thatching process is carefully removed. A clean floor is the final step in making the space habitable. The project is a holistic endeavor, from harvesting materials to the final sweep of the floor. This is true self-sufficiency in action. The completed shelter stands as a monument to traditional skills and hard work. The work now shifts to another project on the farm, an outdoor kitchen or oven. The masonry work begins again, this time for a smaller, more complex structure. This structure appears to be a brick stove, a vital piece of equipment for a self-sufficient farm. Meanwhile, the chicken coop, another essential farm structure, houses its residents. The entire farm is a system, with each component supporting the others. Preparing the mortar mix for the new brick stove. The ratio of cement, sand, and water is crucial for the mortar's strength. The foundation course of the stove is laid out. Careful selection of bricks ensures a tight, strong build. The walls of the stove begin to take shape. This structure will have to withstand high temperatures, so the quality of the masonry is critical. The detail work is precise, ensuring all joints are fully packed with mortar. The build progresses with practiced efficiency. The internal chambers of the stove are being formed. This is a complex piece of masonry with specific functional requirements. Now, a shift to carpentry. Wooden components are being prepared. This blend of skills, masonry and carpentry, is the hallmark of a true master builder. Each piece is custom-made for a specific purpose. But this is no ordinary wooden component. Something ingenious is being built. The build continues, integrating all the different skills and materials. A return to woodworking. This time, she is not building a structure, but a machine. She is using an adze, a traditional tool, to shape the wood with remarkable precision. Now, a chisel and mallet are used to carve a precise mortise. The finished piece, a central component for a mechanical device. Holes are drilled. The function is still a mystery, but the craftsmanship is undeniable. This is a level of detail that speaks to a purpose beyond simple construction. Now, smaller components are prepared, likely the moving parts of the machine. The device is being integrated with the brick structure. The brick oven build continues, now incorporating the mysterious wooden machine. A small wooden frame is constructed, a trigger mechanism. The assembly is intricate. This is a brilliant piece of mechanical engineering using simple materials. The purpose is revealed. It is an incredibly clever, integrated rodent trap. The trigger mechanism is carefully set. The trap is now built directly into the base of the brick oven. This is an amazing example of functional, integrated design. The oven will attract rodents, and the trap will protect the farm's food stores. The final bricks are laid, enclosing the ingenious trap within the stove structure. The stove is finished, its hidden secret waiting for its first victim. A final inspection of this masterpiece of practical engineering. This single project encapsulates the builder's ethos: clever, resourceful, and masterfully executed. The stove build continues, a structure of both utility and ingenuity. The top surface is rendered with a layer of mortar, creating a durable cooking platform. This is a work of art, as much as it is a functional appliance. The finished stove is a central piece of the farm's outdoor kitchen. The internal chambers are being plastered, a process which will improve heat retention. A wooden plank serves as a temporary work surface for mixing the final batch of mortar. Mixing the topping screed, which will be the final cooking surface. The screed is applied and smoothed to a perfect finish. The finished stove is a beautiful and highly functional piece of masonry. A small adjustment is made, a testament to her perfectionism. The stove will serve this homestead for decades to come. Every detail is considered, right down to the final finish. The first fire is lit, curing the fresh mortar and bringing the stove to life.